Hello, 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 everyone. It's me, Miss ANNIE. Yes, it's me, child, it's me, Miss Annie. And boy, have I got great news for you today for our show and tell and parenting tip. Today's tip of the day for economic growth and entertainment preparation is this. Have your party for your child, if they are tots or toddlers, at their daycare or school. That way you can save tons of money and be stress-free and not have to worry your little head about paying for facility fees, cleanup fees, paying for an event planner, paying for a decorator, a caterer, a cake decorator, and for your treats. And entertainment. Let's not forget that. Okay? What you can do, guys, is at home, be creative and inventive with your party. Take home gifts for your guests. That is important. That is really special. This serves as decorations for your party, and it also serves as a welcoming gift and a greeter as well. So I am using today these clear 12-ounce cups that have a dome lid and it has a hole in it. So the dome has a hole in it, and you'll see and understand why in just a few minutes. That is going to be your take-home gift. Your gift that tells your guests, thank you for coming. We appreciate you. We were just so excited to have you. You got your school. That's free. Have cupcakes made at your local bakery. Hint, hint. And have them put little things on the tops of the cupcakes that are cohesive to your theme. You do not have to afford a clown to come to the school so much. You can order balloons ahead of time. A balloon artist can make your balloons ahead of time and package them very well in a nice bag, a nice gift bag. This is a VIP balloon. So you have to have a VIP balloon for the birthday child. Give it up for the birthday children in March. And through December, January through December. Each child will receive a special balloon. And if you have the budget, you could hire that person to come to the child's school. And that's how you use your budget. Face painting. You can hire a face painter with all of that money you have saved. Yes, honey, a face painter. And let that child have a lot of love and affection and attention and all of that. And especially they live for the mirror moment. Oh, look at my face. I look fabulous. Oh, is that me? Oh, that is so awesome. I'm just paraphrasing. But at any rate, guys, please be advised, excuse me 1 second. Please be advised that you should plan ahead way before the time comes for that child's party to take place. Today we are going to use a 5-inch round balloon that is white, as you can see. A 6-inch heart shaped balloon in dark green, and then we're going to use lime green in a 260 balloon, and we're going to make a candy cup. Now in your candy cup, guys, you want to have a variation of the colors that are going to go with your theme. You want your theme to be cohesive. And you can have some color added to it as well. So here we have the candy. And because it's the month of March baby, shout out to our little leprechauns, literally. I'm going to put these little fruity candies in here. And you want to measure all of them to be the same amount. So everybody is going to get about 10 of these fruities. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10. And then, oh, maybe you could do 12. And then you have these little small lollipops. Give everybody about 5. For example, if the birthday child is 5, if the birthday child is 3 or something like that, just do something fun with numbers. So we're going to say this birthday child is turning 4, and put 4 lollipops in there, and we're going to put the sticks face down because we're going to put balloons in here in just a few minutes. So then you want to have some little small bite-sized candies to put in there as well. So put 4 of those in there. And that, guys, is how you get it done. You don't have to be stressed out and worried about spending a whole lot of money. Get you some bite-sized candies that the children can chew. Things that are soft, things that won't harm them, things that won't hurt them. And now, I am going to inflate my white balloon. This 5-inch, we only want to pump it twice because you want it to fit in this cup like this. Burp it, let a little air out. You want it to fit inside of the cup. Hold your thumb there and tie it the best way you know to tie. Stick it in your cup. That's why you have to measure the amount of candies that you put in there so that you don't overflow it. Now, the reason why you have that hole in the dome is because you're going to pull through the tip of that balloon, and then it fits nice and snug. Give yourselves a hand if you did that. Isn't it fun saving money? And then you want to pick decorative colors that are attractive. You don't even have to put any kind of shredded papers or anything of that kind in there if you don't want to. Now let's get into the business of making the topper, because we are going to add a topper to the top of this balloon. And no, you do not need to inflate this balloon all the way to the end. Burp it a little and tie it. This is a 260 twisting balloon. This is what you want to use. And I am going to show you how to make your decoration for your balloon. And when you put all of these together and go to a party store and get you a bouquet of balloons, you just simply put your bouquet of balloons in the center and put all of these around the balloon, and that's how you get your centerpiece. And you have just decorated on a dime for yourself. For more information, see my other videos on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. on candy cups. Today, again, we are making what? Candy party cups for the children and their guests to take home. I'm using a heart-shaped balloon because this is pretty easy to be able to work with. You're going to make 3 to 4 loops. And this is how you make a loop. Now that you have it tied, let me turn this around a little better. You want to make a loop. So you're going to use your right hand to hold this steady, and your left hand, or vice versa, whichever hand is your dominant, you want to bend that 260 balloon. You do not want it too large. And twist it using your right hand or dominant hand to hold the heart-shaped balloon in place. Now you can let it go. Using your eye and your hand coordination. You want to look at that first bubble, that first loop, and make a second one. If you see that you have made it too large or too small, then you just go ahead and adjust it. See, the reason why you need a third or fourth balloon is because you want it to be surrounded by the comfort of that balloon staying firmly in place like that. And you have just made a flower. Remember that. But what we are going to do is pop the bottom portion of this balloon off of this design and tie it onto your decoration. And you take a pair of scissors, your thumb or whichever works best for you, and get rid of the excess. You tie it, taking both pieces from the heart and also the 260 to complete your design. And guys, once you have made enough of these, just wrap it around. Don't worry about tying it. Just wrap it around. Just wrap it around. Take that little piece and just wrap it around one of those leaves. And there you have it. That's how you get it done. Don't give yourself a headache or have any concerns because you don't have the budget to duplicate what someone else has done. For their child, oh no, honey, don't you dare. You can DIY by watching Miss Annie the KinderClown on all social platforms and learn how to have a hearty party on a dime. One of the other things you may want to include, I forgot to tell you, in your candy cup is a slap bracelet. You also should have a toy. You should always have a little toy to give to the children, but this is something that is optional, and it rolls up as you see very nicely. So if you are going to put toys or something like that in your candy cups, put it in the bottom, okay, and put it in first. So that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is 2 for 1. How you make a flower balloon for the girls and boys, and how you make also your candy treat cup topper. And that's going to do it for me, and I hope that these words of encouragement and inspiration really help you to plan and take heart in knowing we're all out here trying to do our best. You've got your good, better, best. You never let it rest until your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. Just to sum things up, guys, save your money. Ask your teachers, your principal, your daycare providers, your child caregiver if you are able to have your child's party at the facility in which they are educated and spend most of their time during the week, because you know what? The little friends are already there. You get yourself a tablecloth that has the words happy birthday on it and decorate a dedicated table. Ask them if they could provide a space for you to be able to set things up. You will fix at least about a good 10 to 12 or more of these and have them centered around a bouquet of balloons like this, for example, and just put them on the table that has the tablecloth on it by your cupcakes. It would be nice to provide the cupcakes and have them to put on each cupcake some kind of toy, like a ring or some kind of topper on the cupcake. There are different choices that you can choose and select from. Be creative, honey. Be creative. And you can do this and buy all of the candies and things like that under $100. And it will serve up to about 30 children. You don't even need to have the bags. They can hold the cups in their hand. And last but not least, if you wanted to, you could put some larger lollipops in there if you have the budget for that. I chose to use the smaller ones. You want to have stickers, and that will be the finale. Bam! You've got a candy treat cup. And this will be so special for the birthday child. You may wish to do a little something more as far as the decorations are concerned, and I will show you how. Just real simple. Make a little arch. Whatever choice of color you prefer, make sure your child's balloon stands out among all of the others. Let a little air out and tie it. On this balloon, I'm going to take it and just wrap it around one of these leaves. Just take it and wrap it. Just wrap it around twice, like that. And make a little arch like this. Make a little arch like that. I'm going to top off the end, and I am going to bring it over on this side. I'm going to tie it on the end. Make sure it's tied nice and secure. For your birthday child, or even all of the children, whichever you prefer. Just take it and wrap it around one of those sleeves, one of those loops. Look at it, position it, make sure it's positioned the way you would like. And guys, boom, what you got? Look at that. Do it yourself and encourage yourself. Don't be dismayed. Don't be discouraged. You can watch this video courtesy of YouTube as many times as you like. And be encouraged and know that this is a wonderful tutorial that will bless your life. And this is how you decorate for your child. Have your tablecloth. As you can see, everything matches. It's my daughter's birthday week. If you have the budget, then buy these little boxes and get you a bunch of balloons on a sand weight and just center them around this. Just put everything around those balloons that you put in the center. Those are wonderful things for the kids to take home. Or you can buy little pails. Let the kids paint them, decorate them as an art activity. Let them dry while they're eating their cupcakes and all of that good stuff. And then they get to have a little bag, have everything pre-packaged and prepared so that everybody gets the same proportion. Have your proportions the way you like. And they get to take these home. DIY. Do it yourself. Do it yourself and save. Encourage yourself to be creative in 2025 because we all need to save and conserve. This is Annie the Kinder Clown with a tip for you. Bye-bye.